Gabe, myself, and my dad, we finished up the electrical, we finished up the water, we got all of our hookups in and in place. We got a pretty good day today. I mean, it's gonna surprise people to see it on this video because we moved into it last night and we aren't done, but we've mocked everything up. So right now we're giving everything a nice little test run. See what it looks like, see what it feels like, see if we got things where we want them. We already decided we're gonna add a window just from being able to stay here a couple days. So let's take a little walk around. Let's look at the back part of it. Okay, so this is the back of the trailer. We haven't seen this area much, but right over my shoulder, as you can see, is our electric out. That's on the back side of our panel running off of our generator, which you can just barely see on the other side of my shoulder. So it's close, but as you can hear, it's quiet. We don't really hear it. We're probably going to build a little shelter for it right back over here somewhere. We just haven't made that commitment yet. But then, as you can see as I move away, our water filter line is right here. Right behind that is our propane tank, and that propane tank is what powers our water heater, our on-demand water heater system. So we're just going to fill up this tank before we head in because we got showers to take tonight. All right, come on in. Let's take a look around. All right, shoes are off by the door, so even though it's a construction site, it looks clean. So we'll take a look at the front. This is our tentative couch arrangement, which is made with 2 army cots. Thank you, Bob Green. We have our bin, which is doubling as our table. As you can see, we have a temporary light, which is actually kind of cool and works well, even though it was $5. We have a storage bin under there that's just sitting there. So as you can see, our stairs are still just what they were from the stair video. But as we go up a little bit, we can see what the lofts look like with twin beds in them. And then we see right below that loft is our living room. And as we stand in our great room area, we can see the top of our transom window as we transition into our kitchen slash back loft. And in that loft we set up a queen bed, a queen blow-up mattress, so we can see what it felt like. And as you can see, we have a pretty good walking path right there. We're under 2 windows, which is really nice to breathe the fall air. Right, Gabe? And as we pan back, you can see our mocked up kitchen, which we have a 6-foot countertop. We have our refrigerator. And we have our Camp Chef outdoor oven slash stove with our propane supply underneath. And our electrical switch box right there, which will power our outside lights and our inside light. And as we walk down, we can take a peek inside of our refrigerator, which you can see is stocked up with things to drink and 2 frozen pizzas for snacks tonight, milk, and cereal, Gabe's staple. So then we come back here. This is our new spot for a light, right centered on this countertop, which is really hard to see in here. But we're gonna put a 18-inch transom slider window in there to give us light in here, and it'll give us this little spot to kind of become a workstation, which I think is going to be really nice. Now let's look at the nuts and bolts of the operation. Our on-demand water heater, which is being fed by our 12-volt pump, which only kicks on when there's demand. As we come back, we're powering it with just a jump starter for now, just to see how it's all working, and it's been working great. And right below that is a 24-gallon water tank, which feeds our 2 drains, our power inverter, which has not been powered up yet, and then our electrical panel, which is in and ready to go. And all of that feeds this little sink, which, you can see, there it is, looking good, being fed by that nice steamy hot water. So our few dishes and our knives, thank you, Kim. So we're gonna walk back into our shower, which is a little odd. We have a tarp for privacy, and then as we step through the tarp, we can see our window, which will be sitting over our compost and toilet, which is not here yet. This will be a light in here, and then as we open our shower, we have, for temporary purposes, a pull-down lantern, which lights this area up extremely well, our single bar of soap, and our switch to turn our water on. And as you can see, our wand performs feverishly. So it will be a shower night tonight in the tiny house, which I'm looking very much forward to. So as we turn around, we can see the tiny house from the kitchen.